You think he was chaos control? What? Nah, Metal, talk to me, bro. Dude, look at this. Alright, y'all. Welcome back to more reactions. So, we're reacting right now to Cell versus Metal Sonic, which I got no idea who Cell is. Obviously, these people are gonna explain to me what they do, what they are. Well, mostly Cell. I know Metal Sonic 100%. Its background, fun facts, all that. I know. I need a life, dude. I'm a nerd. Yeah. So we're gonna get straight into it, dude. I want Metal Sonic to win. I got a feeling though. I feel like he might lose. I don't know, dude. Cause every Death Battle does Sonic characters so dirty, bro. Like that's why I don't like watching Death Battle. Death Battles, it's good, but I don't know. But let's just watch it. Okay, we'll do it. Okay, that's fine. We're not gonna do it 4K. That's fine. That's fine.
Cell versus Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic.
Each copycat android is truly the superior model.
Yeah.
He's with.
Oh wait, he's a copy, dude. I don't know, dude. I'm serious. I don't know. Watch Dragon Ball. He's a copy. I didn't know. Cell was a copy. What?
I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Let's go. Metal Sonic.
There's a monster stalking Gingertown. No one who's seen it has lived to tell.
That's Dragon Ball. All right.
All that
Yeah.
left behind was their clothes.
Oh.
Something ate these people's insides, leaving only a shadow behind.
Oh hell nah, bruh. I'm logging out. Like not. What?
Some kind of creature driven only by the need to feed. Earth's new apex predator, the ultimate life.
Hold up, bro. Tell me why I had a dream about something like this. Dude. I had a dream about some apocalyptic thing like this happening to me, and when I mean that I'm about to log out, that means I'm about to wake up, dude. Like, what the hell, bro?
Namekian Piccolo went to investigate this manslayer and discovered that it was intelligent. Its tail could unravel to absorb its hapless victims. Add their energy to its wretched gestalt.
But the nightmare was only just beginning, because for its last trick, somehow this freak of nature knew the Kamehameha.
Whoa, bro! Oh my gosh.
What? How?
Base 44. Look, it pulls our...
The mystery of this creature's origin was decades in the making. Years ago, the world was terrorized by the most advanced paramilitary organization in history.
Oh, damn.
The Red Ribbon Army.
Until they got rocked by this little kung fu gremlin, Son Goku.
But Red Ribbon's dream of revenge lived on within their head scientist, Dr. Giro.
Hiding away in his spooky cave laboratory, Giro would go to work studying the Z fighters from afar, learning everything there was to know about them.
This is my first time learning about Dragon Ball lore. I've never seen like a whole bunch of stuff like this, so this is great.
A series of androids that would destroy his spiky-haired nemesis once and for all.
He made a ton of them. Infinite energy androids,
Ooh.
key-absorbing androids, trucker head androids, and even...
Wait, while super financially similar, Cell Max from Dragon Ball Superhero is a super character from Supercell. Okay.
Ginger androids.
However, none
Perfect
of
Cell,
Giro's
perfect
creations
Cell.
were capable of matching that drive to improve that Goku and his fellow martial artists possessed.
Luckily, he had one more android left. A cute little booger so complex it takes years after Giro's death to complete.
Oh,
Its
what?
name was Cell.
From
Ah.
a single cell, get it?
That was Loki perfect origin story. That was great. 10 out of 10. That was great.
Would possess the genetic information of all the greatest warriors that had battled on Earth.
Created to avenge. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, guys. Extremely annoying to draw. Likes tournaments. Kermit the Frog. What?
When fully evolved, would become
He's 7 feet. I don't know. How did I not? How did I not see that? Okay, whatever.
unstoppable.
And with their DNA, Cell absorbed all their powers and techniques too.
Common among all of them is the power to manipulate ki, or the energy that exists in all living things, and weaponize it to fire energy blasts, fly at faster than light speeds,
Dang.
move things with telekinesis, and create force.
Telekinesis? Oh hell nah,
The
bro.
humans, Krillin and Tien, Cell knows the multiform technique, Destructo Disc, and the Tri-Beam, his extra special favorite. Oh, weird, I'm not seeing Jiangsu on this list. Sorry, bud.
Is Shiatsu human?
Oh.
Okay. Cell can fire
What?
the death beam, as well as breathe in and travel through the vacuum of space.
Oh, what?
The alien genes of Frieza and his father.
And because he's got Piccolo's DNA.
Wait.
Cell can regenerate-
Wait. Hold up. Go. No. No. Hold up. Right here. Go back. That's his dad?
Alien
That's his dad? Dude, this is like, dude,
genes of Frieza and
I don't
his
know
father.
anything from
And
Dragon
because
Ball,
he's
man.
got Piccolo's DNA, Cell can regenerate humongous damage to his body at the cost of some ki.
Cell has survived having half his body vaporized multiple times
Ooh.
and cannot be destroyed unless the small cluster of cells at the core of his being is eradicated.
Oh
Should that
no.
little bugger survive, Cell will always return, even stronger than before, because of the
What?
DNA he got from Goku and Vegeta.
Ah.
The genetic corrupt.
Sure, you can perfectly replicate attacks like the Gat Gun, Spirit Bomb, and of course Kamehameha, as well as teleport by locking onto a living being's key signature.
But the best part of being a Saiyan is how much crazy stronger they get every time they almost die.
They can even evolve to become orders of magnitude stronger in the midst of battle.
Oh.
Combine that with Cell's healing factor, and he's
Wait, hold on. Let me double check. I did not see any of the abilities. Telekinesis, self-destruct, saving power boost, regenerate. Okay, Kamehameha. Instant transmission. Spirit bomb. I don't know what spirit bomb is. Tri-beam, solar flare, multiform technique, death beam, special beam cannon. Okay, all right.
Stronger in the midst of
He's got a.
Combine that with
He has a
Cell's
pretty good
healing
arsenal.
and he's effectively the ultimate warrior.
Like a perpetual show
Abilities. I don't know what to say.
Driven by a biological imperative, Cell wanted nothing more than to devour Giro's previous androids, 17 and 18.
Dang,
believing it
what?
would make him perfect.
Only one problem.
Oh,
the Cell
man.
we know was born in the future, and both 17 and 18 had been destroyed. So he murdered Trunks and went back
No!
in time.
Not Trunks. I don't even know who Trunks is. I know I know he can like travel in through time. That's all I know.
Trunks, future Trunks. Well, not future Trunks, but another future Trunks. It's very complicated. There's like 5 timelines.
As Cell defeated and absorbed the androids, he evolved. Not only getting stronger, but changing his personality and developing a lust for battle.
Okay, so Lavar State and Perfect Cell, Semi-Perfect Cell, Perfect Cell, Powerhouse, Power Related, Super Perfect Cell.
Became
Okay.
less creepy,
Can Variable, Super Saiyan 2. Okay.
serial killer and more, well...
Oh, Metal Sonic's got this
after
then. Metal Sonic can
exploiting
win.
That very Saiyan arrogance and warrior's pride, Cell finally became perfect.
And easily
Oh.
eliminated Trunks and Vegeta, the latter of whom had decades of battle experience under his belt.
What?
Cell's power was off the charts. He could threaten the whole Earth just by powering up. With a full power Kamehameha, he was even capable of destroying our entire solar system.
Oh,
While the
no.
vast majority of our solar system's mass is located in the sun,
Alright, not all this science shit, bro. What? Dude, okay,
this
whatever.
still means that Cell's key wave would have to reach 2.8 billion miles to eradicate every planet.
Dang.
Whiz, maybe he was just exaggerating.
Yeah.
Likely, Cell's claim has been backed up in multiple guidebooks and even demonstrated outright in the video game.
Ah!
Stronger
Bro.
than the anime adaptation, considering the time Frieza blew up Namek. In the anime, the explosion was literally hundreds of light years wide and lit up the friggin' galaxy.
And Cell was far stronger than Frieza was at that point in time.
Hell, the Namekians could sense him all the way from a different galaxy and thought he might be a threat to the whole universe.
He's also incredibly fast, capable of blitzing even the strongest Z fighters at the time.
Okay.
Goku flew from Grand Kai's planet in heaven all the way to hell.
Hold up. Survive the planet-sized final flash. Okay. Defeated. Okay. Goku? Briefly contended with the Almighty.
Hundreds
Oh,
of billions of
oh, hell
light
nah.
years in half a
Oh,
minute.
hell nah,
And that
bro.
was in his
Nah.
base form.
Yeah, that's cool.
Eat his
How
ba-
about-
Light years in half a minute. And that was in his base form.
Oh, shit. We're gonna lose.
Yeah, that's cool, but how about the power to squeeze mini cell juniors out of your butt? What? Never heard of that key technique? Call it the Kegel.
Perfect Cell was entirely without peer and, no longer wedded to Giro's petty grudge, decided to prove it with a tournament.
Ah.
Game.
Oh.
If Goku couldn't even beat him, what hope did anyone else have? Vegeta couldn't even handle a Cell Jr.
The
What?
only hope was Goku's own son, Gohan.
Cell
Gohan.
arrogantly let him power up. Gohan unleashed his rage, pushed the bug monster to his absolute limits, and beat him. Wow, Cell, you really are related to Vegeta, aren't you?
Cell was a victim of his own success. The same Saiyan genes that made him all-powerful also sowed the seeds of his defeat.
Oh, bro, I don't want to watch Wix. I don't want to watch Wix. All right, whatever. Continue.
He got so mad he even blew himself up. Maybe he does
What?
have some Chaozu in him after all.
Even that wasn't enough to totally put him down, and he came back with the same Super Saiyan power-up that Gohan had just unlocked.
Super perfect Cell. Now with more lightning. In a battle for the ages, Cell put the entire weight of his biological programming against one lone Saiyan and went the distance.
But in the end, it still wasn't enough. No matter how brilliantly Dr. Gero copied the Z-Fighters, he still couldn't quite figure out their knack for going beyond.
What can be destroyed can always be rebuilt.
Yup.
All it takes to recreate the most fearsome warrior in the universe is
One
one single cell.
Yup. Oh, that's tough. Not gonna lie, that's tough. All right.
Real quick, did you know
Oh my
launched
gosh.
their own tabletop gaming channel? It's called The Nightly Brew.
The Nightly
We're doing
Brew.
Dungeons and Dragons, Blood on the Clock.
Oh, we gotta.
and a
Okay,
bunch
yeah,
of
dude.
other
We're not. Sadly, we're not gonna. I don't want this video to be too long for y'all. I'm sorry, but yeah, let's just do. Okay, we're doing right here. Right here. All right, metal.
Time and again, the world and its cuddly forest critters were threatened by the evil and oval Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik.
I love him.
And time and again, that same world and those same critters were saved by Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, sir.
No matter how many robotic badniks the good doctor threw at his blue spiky nemesis.
Okay, hold up. The death battle will prioritize Sonic the Hedgehog primary canon. Video games better be all the video games, man.
His schemes were always 6 spin jumps to the glowing weak spot away from getting cracked and scrambled.
But it wouldn't be over easy for Eggman. If he couldn't defeat the Blue Blur, he would make his own Metal Sonic.
Yes.
0 points on creativity for that name, but goddamn, he does look metal as hell.
They
It's
say
tough, bro.
imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, so Eggman
Three.
builds metal.
Hold up. So it's gonna be a 7-foot character against this 3-3 looking. All right.
Enough blast processing to match his proto.
Metalix, dog. That's my. Hey. It's canon. It's canon. You guys can't say anything. It's canon. It's Sonic, and Sonic. Lexus, Sonic, and Breezy. Okay, whatever. I don't know what
Zoom
Breezy
around
is.
at massively hypersonic speeds, fast enough to fly to nearby planets in seconds.
He's tougher than Eggman's standard equipment,
Yup.
some of which can survive black holes.
Metal can use all of Sonic's power-ups and even replicate his classic spin dash and light speed attack.
But he's
Yup.
got moves of his own.
He can attack with energy blasts, fire a chest laser,
Ooh.
surround himself in an electric aura, or an impenetrable force field.
By
Ooh.
overloading his circuitry with energy, Metal can activate V maximum overdrive, quadrupling his acceleration and obliterating anything in his path.
Yup.
At the risk of self-destructing.
You'd
Uh-huh.
think all that'd be enough to turn the rodent into roadkill, but it only took one showdown on Stardust Speedway to send Metal to the
Dude, okay, look. I love Metal Sonic so much, dude, but he can be so ass, dude. Like, I'm not even, like, trying to over-exaggerate. Like, yeah, I'm not even trying to over-exaggerate. There's moments where he could be so ass, dude. Like, and that's where, like, I'm like, dog, you're terrible. You suck. But like I see moments in the comics where he's doing stuff to Sonic and Silver, you know, and I'm like, okay, but I don't know how strong this guy is sometimes, you know. I feel like he's too weak. I feel like he's on par with Sonic. I don't know.
Paper, Metal should be able to outmatch Sonic in every way.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Exactly.
For some reason, Eggman wasn't able to capture that ineffable quality that makes Sonic the fastest thing alive. Metal's defeats at the hands of Sonic and his friends sharpened his AI into a seething hatred of his rival and a burning desire to prove himself superior.
Yeah, well, when you're getting your supersized red ass handed to you by Charmy Bean, you know something's gone horribly wrong.
Metal's defeats gave him an existential crisis. If he was created to surpass Sonic and couldn't even manage that, what was he?
Yup.
Why should he exist?
Yup.
Never one to admit defeat, Eggman took Metal back to the drawing board and birthed him anew. You.
This Neo Metal Sonic
Neo
was above
Metal.
all far smarter.
Especially after he
Yes.
copied Eggman's intelligence and took over his empire.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
Literally copied. If Metal started as Sonic's copycat,
Wait.
why not hunt all of his furry friends down and copy them too?
Okay, yeah,
Metal
he
Sonic
did
is
do
equipped
that.
with scanners in his optic receptors that can copy a person's biodata, giving him the ability to recreate all of their abilities in seconds.
Like the Sonic Boom, Knuckles' Hammer Punch, Tails' magical swiveling asshole, and Big's ability to suck at fishing.
Metal isn't just learning their moves, he can replicate more esoteric powers like silver psychokinesis,
Yup.
manufacture Rouge's mechanical bat guards,
Yup.
or alter his very biology to copy Espio's chameleon.
That's why he's the GOAT, bro.
invisibility.
That's why
It's worth mentioning that biological data
Metal
is a
Sonic.
real scientific term and can refer to molecular structures like the genome sequence within a living organism's DNA.
His copying is so busted, it doesn't really matter that he's a robot made of metal.
Oh.
If you can do it, so can he. Probably helps that he can shapeshift and regenerate his whole body from a puddle.
Likely by copying one of the mightiest beings on the planet, the god of destruction, Chaos.
And the only chaos he's encountered.
By scanning the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog, he gained his ability to manipulate some of the most powerful artifacts in the universe.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Yup.
Yes, the emeralds contain an infinite wellspring of mystical power and life energy. With them, Metal can perform Shadow's chaos control. He can teleport, warp, and distort space.
Well, he doesn't exactly need the Chaos Emeralds in order to do that, does he? I don't think so. Like, I don't. Really? Wow.
And stop time. And with either the Chaos Emeralds or Master Emerald, he can transform into Super Neo Metal Sonic.
Yup.
Completely invulnerable and completely golden.
Oh, come on, dude.
It's more than a shave. It's the first thing people notice about you.
Super Neo Metal
Hold on. Invulnerability. How did he lose to Bowser then in the Eggman versus Bowser video? I gotta do it. I should have reacted with that one with y'all, but that was a great, beautiful video. But okay.
can move at faster than light speeds and has the power to move continents.
The emeralds are inconceivably powerful. They've been used to fuel Eggman's Death Egg, which could obliterate star systems.
On their own, they can even create and destroy whole universes.
Other super characters
Yup.
like Sonic have battled and defeated beings like the Time Eater, who could destroy
Yup.
multiple dimensions and timelines in seconds. At their peak, 3 super hedgehogs have even fought Solaris,
Yup.
who nearly consumed Sonic's entire multiverse.
So Super Neo Metal Sonic should be just as powerful.
What game
as
is that?
any of them, though he's got to be quick because all that power only lasts a short time.
The road to total domination was nearly at an end. After manipulating Sonic and friends and copying their abilities, Metal eventually combined their biodata with the mighty Egg Fleet and became
The Metal Overlord.
Complete with missiles, giant crystal projectiles, and the strength to match 3 supersonic heroes all by himself, Overlord is all-time final boss material.
Yup.
And he knew it. His ego might as well have had its own health bar. Metal's drive to surpass his rival had morphed into the delusional belief that he was the original, and Sonic the loathsome copy.
A copy that Metal had finally outclassed. All the heroes Metal
Hey,
had
buddy. If you see, especially Shadow here, if you see Shadow on this list, you know that's a threat.
gathered had to team up to take him down.
He may have stolen their abilities, but Metal never possessed the thing that made the Sonic heroes successful, their friendship and teamwork.
Aw, how cute. Gag. Probably should have added some of those goddamn rails to the final boss fight, because it is impossible to land on those things.
Yeah.
After getting trashed again, Eggman reprogrammed Metal to purge any bits of rebelliousness from his code.
Metal returned to being the Eggman Army's chief enforcer, always proving invaluable as the Bad Doctor's greatest creation, now completely obedient once again.
I
Yup.
don't know, Wiz. Who knows what's really going on behind those glowing red eyes?
Good
Maybe
question.
Metal is more cunning than he lets on, and is only biding his time until he can take over again.
Maybe the most powerful thing that Metal copied was the ability to lie.
Oh shit. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
Hey, I'm Chad, the voice of Boomstick.
Ah.
And if
Oh.
you don't believe me,
But what about now? That's what I thought.
look, the matchup is about to begin, and we can't wait for you to see it. But first, I want to tell you about a brand new thing coming to the Death Battle store, and it's something you guys have been asking.
I'm gonna do it 4K. Hopefully.
Matchup pitches. It's a way to meet with me and Ben, the creators of Death Battle, and
Actually, I don't know. I don't know if the video's gonna handle it. I've never tested this out, so I'm gonna just do this like this for now. I'm sorry.
just a matchup that you've been wanting to see. Any matchup, any way you like. We'd love to hear from you. This was originally a Kickstarter reward, but due to popular demand, we wanted to keep it going. A lot of episodes of Death Battle that are currently being worked on are because of a pitch. So we want to give each pitch the time it needs, so quantity is limited, so you better act quick.
All right.
Death Battle pitches are available right now on deathbattle.gg. That's our website that's like a Patreon mixed with some other stuff. And if you're a website member, you get discounts on all of our merch, including the pitch calls. While you're there,
Nice.
make sure you check out the Death Battle Retro Tee. It's a shirt we made like over a decade ago. The first Death Battle shirt. I found the file and recreated it. only on a much nicer shirt. So check that out while you're there. Anyway, let's get to the fight. I know you want to see it, and Boomstick wants to see one of these copycats get copy-capped. So here we go. And remember, deathbattle.gg. We want to hear your pitches.
All right, all right.
Thanks.
I don't. Who would I wanna have? Invincible versus Superman. Conquest versus Thanos. Yoshi versus Actually, maybe. I was gonna. Okay, yeah. I don't. It can go anywhere. It can go anywhere. Tanjiro versus. Who can Tanjiro fight? I don't know. Oh, Akaza. I don't know. Someone from Demon Slayer. There has to be more Demon Slayer in Death Battle. All right. Obviously, okay. My money obviously on the GOAT right here. But I have a bad feeling. So
All right,
I'm scared.
the combatants
Come on.
are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Yes. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Salutations, Dr. Robotnik. Your reputation precedes you. Bring me your strongest fighter or face... Then prepare to kneel before your master.
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh, I forgot he has telekinesis. I forgot. All right. Oh, okay, okay. You think he was chaos control? What? Nah, metal. Talk to me, bro. Dude, look at this. Look at this, dog. Dude, you're making me scared. I'm betting on you. Come on, bro.
Tell me.
And his base form is crazy. In his base form, not Metal's.
Yourself ever experience fear? Not anymore.
Ooh. What? Already? Oh. Come on, Metal. Come on, Metal. He has a shield too. Oh, he can break it though. He can break it. Yeah. Oh my. All right.
Welcome to Sunday at full throttle.
Buddy, let me watch the fight. All right. Come on, he's Loki. I don't know, Metal. Come on, man. Do you think he can take that? He can take that. He can take that. What? That knocked him out of his form?
You're dealing with the ultimate life form. I already possess his data.
Hey, Metal, dude. Hey, use something. Metallix here. Go to Metallix. That's canon, dude. Transform into Metal. That's gonna help him a lot. He's gonna cook Supercell up. You can. Come on, dude.
Chaos. Gun.
Oh, there you go.
Life form beta successfully copied.
Let's go.
It'll take more than that to kill me. Puppet!
Nah, dude. Okay, he's got potential. He's got potential.
I know. Now I know everything about you.
Yes. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, dude. It's over. It's GG's. It's GG's. Come on. Oh, I forgot he has that. What the? I was about to say. What the hell's that? Ah. I'm loving this, dog. Dude, I'm loving this.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, I mean, he can copy it. Watch out, Matt. Oh. Dang. Down there. Oh, no. Oh shit. Oh man.
I am not just the greatest warrior in the universe.
Alright, buddy.
I am all of them.
No! Come on, Metal. Come on, Metal. Come on, Metal. No. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good.
If you are all of them,
Let's go!
then so am I. I'll never lose to a machine like
Oh, you'd be surprised! You'll be surprised! You'll be surprised! You'd be surprised, buddy. Oh, that's it. That's it? No! No, come on! No way! Let's go! You had me so worried. No way, dog. Oh, that's my goat, dog. That's my goat. I never doubted you for a second. You know, those times where I said, hey, I don't know if he was gonna win. I lied, bro. I lied. I knew my goat Metal was gonna win, dog. Perfect. Loki, that was a good fight. Very, 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 very good fight. That was a very good fight. I can't remember the last time I saw a video like this. That was amazing, dog. That was amazing.
Now Metal's got all the powers of the Chaos Emeralds and the Z Fighters? Well,
Finally, respect to Metal,
Cell may
dude.
have been one of the greatest threats in Dragon Ball Z, but Eggman's greatest creation ultimately proved too much for him. Let's break this down into 4 categories.
All right.
Strength, speed, abilities, and adaptation.
Well, the speed thing is already covered. You obviously, it's common sense, dude. Come on.
first up, who was the strongest? Well, it's no surprise that any version of Cell was gonna be way more powerful than base Metal or Neo. Even just using the manga, blowing up a solar system is far beyond the level of power output Metal can match.
Yeah.
Without his stronger forms.
Oh.
With them, the power gap entirely reversed. Not only could Metal match Cell's solar system busting or scaling from Frieza, but he could surpass it with the universe-destroying power of the Emeralds.
But hang on, Wiz. Those Namekians said that Cell was strong enough to threaten a universe on his own.
They
Oh.
did, but they didn't specify how, and there's nothing suggesting he could destroy it in one go.
That's true,
Especially
okay.
since it's only brought up theoretically and without any time frame.
Generous and
Mmm.
assuming he could just blow it up, final bosses like Time Eater and Solaris can destroy the wider multiverse, and Super Neo Metal would scale to them. Metal Sonic takes the edge in
Oh,
strength.
wow.
Sonic characters being known for their speed, you might think that was an easy win for Metal.
Yeah.
His max speed in his super form, he should be comparable to entities like the Time Eater, who in Shadow Generations can destroy entire universes in seconds. By
Yup.
using the radius of the observable universe, we can estimate the Time Eater's destructive wave traveled at about 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Certainly impressive, but let's compare that to Goku's flight from
Yeah.
Heaven to Hell shortly after the Cell games, which covered
Okay.
roughly a universe in distance at approximately 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Hey, just like Time Eater. The difference, though, was that Goku was in his base form.
Yeah,
way
so
slower than
was-
Super Saiyan 2 Gohan or Super Perfect Cell.
Okay,
After being
okay.
Super Saiyan multipliers, Super Perfect Cell can move upwards of 100 times faster than that, and so 100 times faster than Metal Sonic.
Okay,
Somehow,
that makes
Cell
sense.
takes the edge in speed.
Makes sense,
You
makes
know,
sense.
the thing Metal was designed for.
Wasn't expecting that.
Bro, I don't know. No, I already got that dealt with, man. Come on. No.
If their abilities could tip the scales.
They shared many of the same powers, like telekinesis, force fields, and energy projectiles. Of note, though, Cell's regeneration was clearly superior, able to fully heal from a single cluster of microscopic cells.
True.
On top of that, Cell's Saiyan genes would let him grow in power every time he almost died, and his Cell Juniors gave him the numbers advantage.
And considering Super Neo Metal had a time limit, Cell would have a big advantage in a battle of attrition.
But with Chaos Control, that became
Yup.
a lot tougher.
Yeah.
Cell and his juniors had no way to deal with Metal boosting his speed or stopping time, something that countered Cell's speed advantage and left him open. And with Silver's psychokinesis, or the Emerald spatial distortion, Metal could seriously impair Cell's healing.
So it helped that Cell could fall back on his martial arts abilities in a pinch.
Despite effectively being a newborn, Cell's genetic instincts allowed him to best Earth's most skilled warriors back to back to back.
Metal Man copied Eggman's brains, but he definitely isn't as good of a fighter. The Sonic heroes haven't trained like the Z fighters, and Metal's been beaten by all of them a bunch of times.
Yeah.
So all that in mind, abilities is roughly a wash.
Which leaves us with the one thing they're both known for, their capability to evolve and become more powerful in response to their opponents.
Yup.
AKA their
Adapt.
adaptation.
Yeah.
And frankly, that's where this back and forth completely breaks. Because at the end of the day, metal can copy Cell, but Cell can't absorb metal.
Cell's
Yeah.
ability to physically absorb an opponent is primarily viable against foes he can match or overpower.
Even if he took metal by surprise, he can't absorb fully inorganic robots like Android 16.
Cell was only able to absorb Android 17 and 18 because they were primarily organic.
They're actually
Fair,
more like
fair.
cyborgs and are only called androids in the English translation.
Metal, on the other hand, can copy a target's biodata through only a few seconds of direct eyesight,
Ooh.
something he could easily accomplish during a time stop.
Ah.
Using it on Cell means he wouldn't just get Cell's powers, but the powers of all of the Z Warriors too.
Remember, Metal's copying applies to abilities that fundamentally affect his own biology.
Yeah,
like
it does- that's true.
Ability or Chaos's
That's very true,
Nothing
man.
Cell has would be off limits, especially given all of Cell's powers were genetically encoded in the first place. Quite literally biodata.
Cell's Saiyan power-ups? Copied. Cell's regeneration? Copied.
Yup.
Cell's key techniques? Believe it or not,
Copied.
Chaos Emeralds are described as being able to produce life energy, similar to Ki. So there's a precedent for him
Dude,
being
it's
able to replicate
GG's.
Cell's
Like, I knew Metal. Okay, for now on, I'm gonna expect so much from Metal Sonic after watching this, man. You got my respect, dude. You moved up to top 3 Sonic characters for me now.
force. And at this point, there's nothing stopping Metal from, say, stopping time and using a Kamehameha to vaporize him at a cellular level. Just like Gohan did.
Cell might be able to do anything the Z Fighters know how to do. But
Yeah.
that's not gonna help him, because Metal can do anything Cell knows how to do. Strange, isn't it?
Cell just doesn't have any options to retaliate that Metal wouldn't also possess, including any of his previous advantages.
Exactly.
Metal's copy ability is just that overpowered.
Oh, I guess now I
Well-
get why they called it Sonic CD.
And why's that?
Cell died.
Ah.
Where's he? You get it? CD? Where's? Where you?
Hey, GG, dude. That was beautiful, man. Dubs to Metal Sonic, dude. Dub. I such a goat, bro. Such a goat. Such a goat. I love this. Yeah, but anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You have a good day, guys. God bless. See you guys next time. Make sure to comment down what you guys want me to react to next, and yeah, it's gonna be it. Take care.